Hello, Master Numerologist Andre Alvin Moore, and today my spirit is troubled, and this is why. On January the 1st, 2020, I went shopping for my groceries, and I don't drive. And so I put all my groceries, in the grocery cart. And here in California, they encourage you to bring your own bags to reduce the plastic that is flooding, our environment. And usually, you try to put your groceries in your bags, but this particular day I decided to just put all the groceries in the shopping cart, and I'll put my groceries in my bags once I get to my bus stop. So that's what I was doing. I pushed the cart out to the bus stop, and my head was down, sorting my groceries into the different bags and stuff, when I heard this loud sound like thunder, boom, right? And I looked up, and there was a car accident that took place, right? And I said, you know, spirit prevented me from actually witnessing the collision. I only heard it. And I thought about it because nothing happens just for the sake of happening. And especially with me, things always have a significance for me, you know. Because usually, my whole life, I've never witnessed violence, me personally speaking. I was born and raised in Chicago, and Chicago was a very violent city. But God has always shielded me from it. And I've never witnessed death or destruction. So when this accident occurred, I didn't witness it, but I heard it. And unfortunately, that particular day, the city buses wasn't running. So I had to call my sister to come and pick me up. So that and I had to like detour her so that she wouldn't run into that car accident because the paramedics was there, the police officer was there, right? But I was just wondering, why did 2020 come in with such a bang? Okay? And I really couldn't put it together until America attacked Iran, I think on the 2nd of January. Fired a missile at Baghdad airport, killing their number two, a murderous general, but beloved by the Iranian people. And I said, okay, that's what it is. That boom was the sound of the goddess saying, I'm getting ready to go to work. And I wrote about that. I started it with the article I wrote on 90-90-22. And then I followed it up with Eternity, where I spoke about, the 22 energy being female goddess energy, but she was dressed in her like fatigues. She had, her her steel toe boots on, and she had her hard hat on, and she had a hammer. And I stated that this hammer was to bring about a balance because our energies are now off balance. And it was like a clarion call. It was her announcing her arrival. She's getting ready to get busy. And so the people of Iran love this general. most of the world hated the man because he was responsible for creating a lot of death. But when we attacked this general, certain members of the House of Representatives and in the Senate wasn't consulted. So level heads didn't prevail. For an example, during the Bush administration, they had contemplating taking out this general, but said no, because if we do this, how would it escalate the tension in the Middle East? And Bush said, I believe it will, so we'll pass. Barack Obama's administration also contemplating taking out this general. But once again, the level head said, well, if we do this, what will be the consequences? Will this escalate? And they said yes. This administration did not consult with the powers of the House of Representatives, which would be Nancy Pelosi, or the power in the Senate, which would be Chuck Schumer. They acted. And so now we have Iran taken to the streets, vowing retaliation. Now, I don't want to go too deep with you guys, but I'm going to tell you right now. Iran's vibration starts with the earth tone of the eye. And the eye energy, hieroglyphically, is a knife. It's a missile. It's a bomb. It can be a letter of destruction. It's ruled by the number 9. The number 9 is a number of humane actions. But every number has a challenging aspects as well. And I'm afraid that the goddess energy is getting ready to give us a whooping. When I say us, I mean the children of God, the children of the goddess, because we've been misbehaving. We've been acting very mischievously, and she's gonna have to, like I said, she's gonna employ the 22 to clean the decks, because we refuse to embrace love. We're constantly pulling the trigger, and we're not being thoughtful about, if I pull this trigger, what is going to be the consequence. And so I just wanted to come on here right quick and ask you guys to offer up your prayers to try to avert perhaps a heightened escalation in the Middle East that may bring about more destruction, more death in this master year of 22. The 22 brings down civilizations under the guidance of the goddess energy. So it's a real thing here. Those of you that are not paying attention, pay attention, because you have the power to help to avert it. But if you look the other way, or if you say, well, that has nothing to do with me, then you don't understand the concept of one. We all are one. What you have done unto the least of them, you have done unto me. So, just wanted to share this information with you. And I pray that it ends well, but it don't look too good. because the people in Iran is gathering in the streets right now, and their leader has already vowed retaliation. So there it is. Until the next video, peace.